This is an installation video for the Dynatek Ignition for the Rhino 700. The first step was to remove the seats and engine cover. Next step is to mount the ignition with the supplied 14-inch zip ties. Suggested mounting is down here. Now that the ignition is mounted with the zip ties, go ahead and cut the excess off. Next step is to plug in the pickup intercept and vehicle speed intercept connectors. The connector locations are down here by the engine dipstick. Here they are, fully connected, so the Dynatek intercepts all 4 connectors. Step 3 is to connect the throttle position intercept and the fuel injector intercept. Just like that. There's the injector right on top of the engine. That's done. Step 4, 5, and 6 is to mount the coil intercept and the ignition power over to the ignition coil. So we have to route this under the intake. Just like that. Okay, we're going to plug in the coil intercept and ignition power to the stock coil locations. And these can only go on one way. We're going to connect brown and red to brown and red piggyback, and then back onto the coil. Make sure you don't try to plug it on this way, it may short to the frame. Next is the coil output. It will only plug into the male spade here. And make sure to plug on the new coil negative back to the coil. That is complete. Okay, step 7 is to connect the ground eyelet to this starter bolt down here. It's an 8mm. It's about the only tool you need to connect the Dynatek Ignition. Okay, after all the electrical is plugged in, now you can clean up the installation with zip ties. Good locations are here, 2 of them here, another one down here, and another zip tie holding the accessory wires, which goes out to the Dynatek remote serial programmer. Installation is complete.